you want to rebrand, okay? How can you rebrand your product? If you want to rebrand, how can you go about it? All right. Well, number one is that you need to articulate your why, like I always keep saying, okay? The reason behind the brand and why you need to articulate your why. Why is your brand existing? Now that you want to rebrand, why do you want to rebrand? All right? Are you rebranding because you feel you just need to rebrand, or are you rebranding because you want to reposition your brand, okay, based on the reason why you exist? All right? So it's good for you to articulate that. Then secondly, you need to research, okay? Research your industry, research your audience. You need to find them, your audience, research your market. You need to know the market you are playing in. You need to research your audience, know them, profile them, get to know them, all right? Get to know the people you want to engage your brand with. You must know them, because whatever you're doing, you're trying to reposition your brand. So when you rebrand, you're actually trying to reposition it, all right? So rebranding, it could mean anything. It could mean just product packaging, alter it. It could mean anything, but it could mean changing your brand identity and all that. So rebranding is all about moving your brand from where it is to where you want it to be, all right, in the mind of your audience. So you need to use position, you need to use the right message, okay? You can tell stories about your brand, all right? Then of course you need to build your brand identity, all right? Your logo, your column, your font, you know, your brand identity as a whole. You need to build it based on your decision to rebrand your product. You now need to build your brand identity, all right? Of course, or your online presence, your website, you now make those to fall in line with your new identity, all right? So what am I trying to say? When you want to rebrand, you need to sit down and plan it. Now, one thing I always tell clients to do, and which I always do when I engage with clients, is to have a session. Some people call it strategy session, some people call it discovery session. Now, when I come into I meet a client, I always suggest that it is key, because it is a time, some call it strategy session, some call it discovery session, and some other names, but I choose to call it strategy session. Now, it's a time you sit with the client and find out where the brand is presently, all right? Find out where the brand is in the market, what the brand is doing, how poorly or how well the brand is doing. Okay, you need to know where the brand is. Okay, of course, that's where I do things like brand auditing and all that. You need to know where the brand is in the market. All right, then I go ahead to find out what is the goal, what is the objective, what does my client want, what is the objective of this brand. Okay, now you know where you are. What do you want to achieve? All right, now when that is well articulated, then we look at several options that we can use to reach that objective. All right, so strategy session is important. A lot of companies shy away from that. I mean, yes, it's not. It is a time to discover a lot of things about your brand and move your brand from where it is to the next level. So the strategy session, discovery session, whatever you call it, is very important. So I always insist on that, because you need to even know where the brand is in the first place. Then what is the goal? What is your objective? What do you want to achieve? Then we look at strategies, okay, to get that done. All right, so it's always good for this to be done. So I encourage you to do strategy sessions, okay, brand strategy session, because even in such sessions, that is when you begin to look at your business model, a lot of things about the business, not just even the physical product or whatever you're offering. Now you look at a lot of things about your business and you know what to do, okay? to get to your objective.